Okay. Today is Monday, May 10th, 2021, and this is the meeting of the Parks Commission. I'm going to read the virtual meeting information. Pursuant to Governor Baker's March 12th, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law and the governor's March 15th, 2020 order imposing strict limitations on the number of people that may gather in one place, this meeting of the Hubbardston Parks Commission will be conducted via remote participation to the greatest extent possible. Specific information and the general guidelines for remote participation by members of the public and or parties with a right and or requirement to attend this meeting can be found on the town website. No in-person attendance of members of the public will be permitted, but every effort will be made to ensure that the public can adequately assess the proceedings in real time via Zoom. In the event that we are unable to do so, despite best efforts, we will post on the town's website a comprehensive recording of proceedings as soon as possible after this meeting. So I would like to do a roll call to show that we have a quorum. So Sandra Berry.
Jason Girton.
Brian Matheson.
Okay, so the three of us have formed a quorum, and we're going to move right along to the information regarding, we have to vote on the playground fence bids that came in. I did send everyone a copy of the bids. Did everyone receive them?
Yep.
Okay, so as you've noticed, we had 5 different bids from 5 different companies ranging from 11,200 was the lowest bid, and that was with Gerard Fencing. And then the largest bid was from Argus Construction Corporation. That was $24,333. We had RAD Sports at $18,800. We had GMH Fence Company at $15,600. We had GA Fence Company at $12,100, and we had Gerard Fence Company of $11,200. Does anyone have any thoughts or concerns about any of these companies before we vote on which one we think we should use for the playground fence installation? Nope, no one has any thoughts or concerns. Does anyone, so obviously we like to go with the lowest bidder, if possible, as long as someone doesn't have an issue, and that would be Gerard Fence Company out of Hubbardston, Massachusetts. Could someone make a motion if everyone agrees on doing a vote?
I would make a motion that we use Gerard Fencing at $11,200.
I'd second that.
Okay. All in favor? Yes, Sandra?
Yes, Jason.
Yes, Brian.
Okay, so the motion passes. We will award the bid to Gerard Fence Company. Do we want to pick a second company in case there ends up being an issue and he's unable to do it at the quoted time that we need? Do we want to move to the next company?
Sure. GA Fence, yes.
Okay, GA Fence, okay.
That's the next one on price.
Correct.
Okay. Yep.
And probably I don't know where Assonet, Mass is. These guys are all far away. Assonet, East Longmeadow, and Bedford.
Yeah, they're all quite a ways away. But
Roughly.
hopefully Gerard will, because he's right here local, it might be easier for him to be more accommodating with meeting the time frame needs that we'll have.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Brian, do you want to stay on and we'll continue the meeting, or are you in an uncomfortable position?
I can stay on for a few minutes. Do
Okay.
another meeting at 6 that I have to go to when I get home, but
Oh, my goodness, you're busy.
yep.
Okay, so I will just run through some of this information. The budget, actually, we just got a bill from the porta potties for $150. I got that paid. That brings our budget down to about $900. That needs to, well, not be used, but we can think of ways to use it by the end of June. So our budget is down to about $900 right now. And then, hold on. Sorry, Eric's right, texting me. So Parks reopening, obviously Parks is up and open now. We have the porta potties there. Everything else I think is going well. Do we know anything about the bandstand roof? Jay, do you have any info?
Yeah, I've been working on that with the bandstand roof is, we have the contractor lined up. He's got the right materials. Dave, the acting town administrator, is getting funds approved. Friday, he went to FinCom to get the extra funds over the 12,000 that was approved by the town. He went to FinCom. He was going to get it tonight. He should get it approved through the selectmen, and I'll know tomorrow morning if we have all the funds available to do it, which is 15,750 total. So they just had to pull, $3,700 out of a reserve fund, and once they have that, I got to call the contractor back, and I got to work out a contract between him and Dave, and have him pull a building permit, and then also he's looking to start. He's got to finish by June 30th to get these funds. So he's focused on getting this done either before, or he's hoping to get it started and be done before the town fair. I told him I didn't want him up there we didn't want a dumpster and a mess up there for the town fair. So if he can't, he's got plenty of time afterwards to get it done, but it was going to take 3 to 4 weeks to get the shingles in, so that might make him have to go afterwards. So
Okay, so I'm Brian, just so you know, I am promoting Eric. He has joined. So if you need to leave, we will still have a quorum. Eric's on. Okay. Eric,
Can you guys hear me?
we
Yeah.
got
Thanks, Eric. Brian,
Oh, cool.
if you need to leave, you can leave now. All right. Thank you. Hi, Eric.
Hello.
Hi, thanks for joining. We're in the middle of a meeting right now, which is fine.
No, we
Right.
just got disconnected. I didn't hear the last part.
No, I
Anything
was,
that we need to vote on, or?
Brian, yeah, we already voted on that. That's fine. I was just telling you, Brian, that Eric has joined the meeting, so I know you have another meeting at 6, so you can go now, and I really appreciate you jumping in.
All righty, sounds good. Have a good night.
Great,
Yeah, thanks,
thanks, you
Brian.
too. Yep,
Bye.
bye, thanks.
Bye.
So Eric has joined the meeting now, and Brian Matheson has left. That still gives us a quorum of 3 people. And Eric, just to bring you up to date, we did already vote on the playground fence installation company. We had to pick a vendor, and we picked Gerard Fencing out of Hubbardston. They came in at the lowest price.
Great.
So they were the best fit, and people, people, have good things to say about him. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's a very reputable company, and he came in at the lowest bid. So that is the bid we're going to award the contract to.
Fantastic.
Okay. So we had just gone over that we have about $900 left in the parks budget. Soccer is up and running. Baseball is up and running. We have the porta potties down there. Jay just brought us up to date on the bandstand roof, which is they're almost ready to start it. They're just going to finish up a contract with their vendor, and they're hoping to have it done before the fair, the Hubbardston Fair, which is June 13th and 14th, I think.
So who's the Lions pay for that, or?
So
paying for it.
town's paying for it, yeah.
Oh, the town is, okay, yeah.
Nice try, though, Eric.
So just to bring a few more things up to date, the baseball field work it has been started, and they've already enlarged one of the fields. The major field, I think, got enlarged, And
Nice.
that work's been there, and I think they have one or two more things to finish up, and then that, that project, which was supported with CPA fundings through the park as well, should be completed within the next couple of weeks. So that was good. That was put on hold because of COVID, like a lot of other things. So that's, all good stuff.
Great.
Yeah, townwide yard sale, the seniors picked the date and we work with them. We help support that community event. So you guys don't have to do anything, but I'll help arrange it with Claudia and we'll get all that taken care of. But that's going to be the week of June 26 and 27. So that's all set to start. One other thing in regards to the playground, I did meet Dave last week down at the playground to decide on a sign. We are gonna have a new playground sign done. And so we measured that sign down there. That sign is 4x4 and it's on like 8-foot tall posts. So we measured it and I've been working with this guy, Steiner Signs out of Rutland. He actually did the Welcome to Hubbardston signs on each side of town, and they're very nice signs, and he was strongly recommended by townspeople who have used them. So that's who I've reached out to. He's gonna put together some designs, and when he puts together designs, I will send them to everyone so we can make a decision on which sign we like the best. But basically, I told him greens, browns, blues, the colors of the playground mostly, and he'll put together a few designs and then we'll just decide on that. And other than that, June 14th right now is still the install date for the new playground. So hopefully we're gonna have everything up and running and done.
Nice.
Yeah, and I think I asked someone the other day when school was out and I thought they said June 17th. So that might be perfect timing.
Nice.
So.
Yeah.
Other than that, does anyone have anything they want to talk about? Anyone know about anything in town that needs attention?
No,
No?
it sounds like pretty much covers it.
Yep. So, so again, June 1st is a annual town meeting. So, for anyone who wants to attend, I always encourage everyone to do that. So, but other than that, anything else anyone wants to talk about?
Have we talked to DPW at all about repairing the track?
No, not lately. I've tried to focus with one thing at a time with them.
Yeah, no, I know. I just would, I guess we'll let him, we'll let him take care of the playground first. Yeah, you're right.
So actually, now that I thought about that, did you ever reach out to any paving companies for?
I have not.
You
no.
haven't, okay.
I know it's on my list of things I gotta do, but
I
we're
wonder
just-
if we could, in the interim of before, because Sandy, you were saying that's probably like next year, the year off, getting that done, net year after.
Yeah,
I wonder if we could just have someone like patch the cracks for the short term, just to make it, if that's,
Yeah.
I don't know.
well, I think we were gonna ask the DPW about doing that, but I know they're doing a lot for us with the playground, so I suppose we could reach out to, maybe a small paving company and see if they could do something like that. I know DPW in the past has said he likes working with Templeton Paving. I guess they're a
Mhm.
small outfit, but they do a good job.
Mhm.
Something paving.
Templeton Paving, I never knew about, I had never heard of them. So about that, he said they were a small company. So we can reach out to them. I mean, I guess technically we can reach out to DPW too. I don't, I know they have a lot of road work this time of year, so.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, because there is that really one big crack in the front. So. Anything else? All
Mm,
right. The only thing I would say is I'm hoping that we might not have to meet again until our regular scheduled meeting, but that's gonna be after the playground's installed, so we probably might want to meet again like the first part of June, just to make sure we're all on the same page and we're happy with the way things are going and what have you. So I'm probably, so Jay, I know we've talked about this before about putting something on our Facebook about the new playground.
Right.
I'm gonna write to Joe and just confirm that June 14th is still a good solid date, because I don't want to have DPW take away the old playground until we have a date, because I don't want that playground to be, taken down and then have us sitting and waiting for 3 weeks. I'd like
Right.
to try to coordinate it at least within a week to 10 days apart of having the fence taken down, having the old stuff taken out, and having the new stuff put in.
Right.
And Eric, I did want to ask you a question. So where we've moved the new entrance, which is actually where the current entrance is right now, and
Mhm.
we decide to keep it there, there is a very beautiful tree that's flowering right now, but I think it's going to need to be, what's it called, trimmed
Oh,
out.
approved, yeah, yeah.
Trimmed. I don't know if that might be something you'd be able to do or not.
Yeah, it's probably not, just the lower branches probably just need to be elevated a little bit, right? Just to make a little more room there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because. Do you
Yeah,
think,
you know what, I can, I was gonna say, when were you thinking that needs to be done, like in the next week or two? Well, obviously before the install, right?
well, actually, I was thinking maybe we could see if they're gonna have a problem with it, and it might need to be done before the install, or because otherwise they might actually damage it a little bit if they're bringing big equipment in through there.
Right.
So yeah, if you think you might be able to do that in the next couple of weeks, or at least by June 14th.
Yeah, it'd be good, it'd be good to set up like a little one of those just tree protection zone. It's just it's kind of around it's almost like fencing, but it's rigid and it kind of goes around the tree just to make sure that
Oh, that the tree
the
doesn't get
tree
damaged?
itself, the tree bark doesn't get dinged and whatnot. And then, like you said, the pruning probably won't take much. I'm imagining I can just, trim up just kind of do some nice cuts and remove some of the lower branches so that so there's nothing too low.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'll ask, I'll reach out to Jeff Bork to see if he has anything like that available, and or if he's done it for anything in town. And
is that the tree warden in town?
yes, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
so you know him?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, if you don't mind doing that, that'd be great. And if you need us to purchase anything to protect the tree, just let us know.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure. I'm guessing he probably has something. Or I'm hoping that he or the town has something that we can use, but if not, yeah, we'll circle back.
Okay, well, that'd be great if you could reach out to him and kind of coordinate that.
Yes, I will certainly.
Okay, great. Well, thank you. So I don't know if I should bring this up. I know you didn't pull papers.
Right. Yeah, I was just kind of gonna take the wing it approach.
Well, yeah, that's fine. If you want to do a write-in campaign, you just kind of need to let us know.
Yeah, that
And-
was my thought. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know. I thought I kind of vocalized that to you guys, but that was maybe I guess I didn't.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if you've changed your mind and you don't want to run, then we don't want to be writing you in. That's all I'm trying to say. So,
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, just with the kind of the dregs of Corona and other stuff, I didn't get motivated to go around and kind of do the canvassing like I did last year. So,
no, yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. So, all right.
but I have now been fully vaccinated. So, I mean,
Good. I think we all have.
yeah.
It makes things go a little, you feel a little more comfortable moving forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and today there was some more things lifted, which is nice, not having to wear a mask outside, as long as you're able to not be in a crowd and things like that, that makes it nicer. So,
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
all right. Well, that'd be great if you can coordinate with Jeff what to do about that tree to prune it and protect it. That'd be very helpful.
Yes, yeah, I'll reach out to him probably at some point this week, and they said he's a good guy, so he'll I'll just run it by him and see what he says.
All right, good, thank you.
All right, no problem.
If we don't have any other business, if anyone wants to motion to adjourn, we'll be all set and we'll deal with the minutes next time.
Sure. I'll motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, aye. All right, we're adjourning at 6:10.